Blacking out drinking ore rocks! Step up! You'll see for yourself!
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Uber.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace...
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rhodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
He died a fighter, in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself with the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant...
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid...
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf?
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of...
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Roll-bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's Hall of Corpses.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Be one of us?
Good to see you, darling.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Ceolbert was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Ceolbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon. Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
If you wish to stay, so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon. You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good...
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to...
That he was. But suppose... Anyhow, you probably...
What have you got for...
Is that what you want? Ah, look at how powerful it is now. Done for now.
I have to go.
Until...
Easy now. Something is not right.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold no stock in faith, only in the rational proof. The science of the divine. You're bold to defy.
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it...
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve?
Yes, evil persists.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have...
Yes. No, I mean...
Or the priest, whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was...
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hortbert? You question the scriptures? Declare
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not...
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is...
So...
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians are...
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from it.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with an...
And what does your friend Cunibert...
Come, I will introduce you.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his...
Abbot Cunibert.
Ah, yes. And quite...
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limb.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can...
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide.
Ah! Your wolf ship.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced...
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane has chosen.
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public, and every fool...
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary. Sent with a letter of congratulation. Intercept him, and bring me the news. When I know that...
Why not kill him in secret, and petition Alfred for...
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppets.
This emissary...
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men
Always pass a few nights in their hospitality.
I'll get the Elderman's name.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is...
Cunibert is ambitious, but well-connected.
I suppose we'll see.
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet.
Need to cloak myself here.
Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
The King's emissary. I need to know where he went after.
And I need to know why I've started getting boils under my arm.
Alfred's emissary.
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like...
Singing?
If you say so.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the King's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then...
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone.
Where will I find him?
Well, he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and brick.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything. Survey the area, Sudan. That ale-swamped scarp can't have gone far.
Someone stole my trews. La 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 la, Fanny, Fanny, where art thee? Where?
You there? You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod, plod.
Another tottering teat-sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! God's truce!
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. The seeds of my stories
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
Have some coin, and rent a
Oh, bless you!
A more honest profession? plowing...
Manual labor? God's blood! There's a fortress to the southeast where paladin...
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer...
My thanks, weaver of the obvious.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress.
Singulus rebus longe.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. What do you see? What do you see, Sunan? steal the letter. Alfred's chosen elderman is a thane called Tetmund. The Abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the Abbot in Falkenston.
our wits about us.
Strike with me!
What have we here?
Your belly, dog. Together, lad. Let the dog off. do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tonbridge. Pay well for my catch.
Oh, you must try.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new Elderman will be...
Tedmund! Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely lead. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps.
Are you hiding something back?
There is a lumber mill nearby.
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forest...
Tedmund is there.
Impossible!
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than but your rescue attempt will not have the same flair.
It may still work. Yes.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go.
One more time, I'm telling you. If he says my boots are dirty or my hair needs combing, I will split him open.
You're
Looking for
full
a
of
worthy
swamp
challenger.
gas. You'll do what you all want.
I'm wary of this Abbot Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has
Meet your fate.
You prefer to work in the shadows. Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us...
I need your eyes, my friend.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word. Guide me. I should be cautious around here.
No! No! Protect me! Captain!
We should on lava nu!
Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Chetmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
Now you pay! With me, brother!
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
Danes, in the name of Alfred, King of...
Come no closer, Christian!
Please, keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man...
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the holy...
What in heaven's name is happening?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and lead...
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund picked...
Brother Shergar? You...
I left the cloisters many moons ago, your holiness. The monastic life...
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I... My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know them.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps...
No, wait. Oh, Danes! To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of... Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to...
If the Saxons don't...
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems... Abbot, stay alert. We'll send...
And this fool?
He'll come with us. And if he betrays me, I'll roast his body.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for...
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was...
Over here. We were speaking, Eivor.
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and backbreak. Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us.
There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and backbreaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forgery. Stilted, leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone...
Say, Tedmund, what are you doing?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect, Lord.
Oh, yes? And do I... do I look?
You,
A wise man is always
You travel in strange company, Lord. And I...
I'm here to advise your Thane in the ways of my people.
That is correct. A cultural exchange of sorts. Perhaps one day I will visit your... Daneland.
Norway. You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just the measure of the places we've seen?
Right. Well, that aside...
Yes. I order you to...
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last... Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a... That is all. You may depart.
A convincing ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go, and make your life anew.
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Yes, yes! Hurry along, men! Warm thighs and ale awaits!
Come on, you laggards! You have
tied up like animals. I need to free them.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will send a message to Oxenfordshire. What is your name?
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver. But the naval chain...
I will remove it. And your people... Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more...
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all...
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the...
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Gidrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near...
But Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rest.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before...
All seems in order. At first...
Good. That gives... You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through. Roosester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare. Roosester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
Endelig er at gerast!
Let's go.
More sail!
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and...
Aye, Raven, thank...
Good. Now we dig in and wait for... Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such a...
Is everything else in place, Eivor?
Rally our army.
about us. Oh, damn you to hellfire! Press forward! Before me! Bending! Keep at it! Read the words! Look higher up for a way inside. you before I let you take this fortress! I'll cut! You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's arm.
We're not here for stone and sand.
I shit on you! You and your toy god!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest...
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me. I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no...
Ah! You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe! Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunibert's Abbey.
Fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords mean...
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast.
Agreed. Best not to draw attention here. It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men? I would say well met, brother. But I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread.
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants,
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no...
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let...
You mock me.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders. Wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they...
You lured him in with that lie.
You should have listened, Eivor. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power... You will never find him. Not till I... To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that can kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out. Steel yourself, Eivor. Sigurd is lost to us.
Your god waits on the edge of my axe, Saxons.
Enough, Kerr.
Fulke let slip that her sanctity...
She did. And with no cause.
It may be.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice...
It's Sigurd, my brother.
Then come! Let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on... This will not be for nothing, Eivor.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars light your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it. Best raise my hood here.
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me. This place is heavily guarded.
Trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. She cannot see failure in her path.
Bleeding dunghill!
To arms, Basim!
So we are to blunder in like an ox? Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, Sly Tom.
No riddles. I sent him. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Give me a hand with this.
I'll gut your corpse!
Die! Try to fly! Watch out!
With me!
Your time's up, Kerr!
Not much longer, corpse!
Give me a hand over here.
Out of my way!
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground. Have a look, Sunan. Blocked from the other side. my eyes.
Keep on, you shit!
Yeah.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons? Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but is not their head. By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a mead horn more. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hyden will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle...
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them...
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a lot?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much...
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more.
Eivor's here!
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you.
Dag, not now. I need to speak.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor! We deserve—
I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him. I see you, Eivor!
Eivor, you come alone.
I could not find him. That mad woman Fulke, she... We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Eivor! Eivor! Face me, Eivor!
Stop there, wolf-kissed
Dag, turn...
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not... For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl, without a
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag.
But I have no need of it. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership.
Walk away, Dag.
No!
I accept.
Ah! Let the circle be made! I'll carve you like a suckling pig!
Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do?
I do not want to do this! Walk away!
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. Do you not see what... Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick. You should have listened. You might have saved yourself.
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please, both of you!
You could have waited. You could have come with me. fool, Dag. You see where it has gotten you.
Silence!
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this boof. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is that all he demanded you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hole. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? What is the true cost of You should not have come to this, old friend. Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you'll find it in the next. Go to your homes. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unmanaged. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise. You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
I don't know how to draw without your hand to guide me. There was so much we were meant to do.
Eivor? A moment.
How do you feel?
I would rather...
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting use...
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have...
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of...
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river.
My mind is fixed on...
That is for you to decide.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with...
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
The Wolfgar! So glad to see you.
Eivor? A moment. Who could Gothban be?
Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty. Go, Sunan.
Sure.
Maybe.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane, and Reaver of the South. I am...
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly...
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in... If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Potterson must fall. An alliance here...
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon...
With these numbers, are you keen to see...
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind...
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank, north. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be...
You had better be all.
That's it.
Hey, hold on, you!
What's wrong with you? Sinn sunu jeg. Ikke noe tvång that each will on luste.
Yeah!
What do you see?
Yeah!
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me? they see me, this will get messy. Have a look, Sunan. See, Sunan. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. Sunan, guide me. Go, Sunan. Okay, scout. Right where Basim said he would be. Interesting. This scout was carrying orders from Fulke. Basim would like to see this. I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portchester.
Yeah!
survey the area, Sunan.
Yeah!
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.